everybody. How's everybody doing today? Hope everybody's had a great day, wonderful day, or going to have a great and wonderful day.
So today, as I was walking into the shop, again, flooded with this enormous amount of carpenter bees, which...
Not flooded.
There are so many.
There's a lot.
There is a lot. And I've been telling Jeff for, well, a couple of weeks now, right before spring hit, we need to get some traps made. We need to get some traps made. Because what happens is the carpenter bees, they go in, they drill a hole, they lay their eggs, and then next year you have more. And then those go drill holes and lay their eggs, and then the next year you have more. With this property sitting vacant for so long, there are a ton of carpenter bees here. So I'm going to show you how to take a 4x4 and a leftover jar to protect your, in this case, the workshop, which is what they're eating holes into. And my lovely assistant is going to help me out.
Oh, I guess that's me.
So all you need is a glass jar of any kind, and we don't throw glass jars away, so I don't know how old. This is an old pickle jar. A lot of people I know use mason jars, but if you've priced mason jars lately or the availability, I'm not using mason jars for anything other than canning. So we're just going to use this. We're going to recycle this pickle jar, and we're going to cut this 4x4.
Or I guess you could use any size.
You can use any size as long as...
Heck, you could probably just use like a log.
You can use a log, you can use... If you're using... You can even use like a, a water bottle. And in that case, the lid is so small that you can just use a small piece of wood. But for this, you need something big enough for the lid to go on. A couple of screws, a 3/4 inch paddle bit, and 1/2 inch drill bit, and that's about it. So,
and I gotta say, when those little guys basically drill a hole in to make their nest and stuff into your wood, it looks like someone took a drill bit and went, because it's like a perfect round hole that looks just like someone just drilled a hole into something.
They make clean holes.
It is crazy on what they do, but annoying because all they're going to do is bury and dig through all your wood, which weakens all your wood.
And not just that, woodpeckers will come and try to get the grubs out, and then does even more damage to your wood. We're going to make this. I'm going to show you real quick. It's so easy. I'm going to show you how to make it, and then I'm going to explain how it works.
Okay, so what do you want me to do again?
First thing we're going to do, since this is a 4x4, we're just going to measure off 4 inches off of this, and then he's going to cut it out for me. This is just an old piece of scrap we had laying around, and real easy. You take a square, make a line, go cut that for me.
I'm just the assistant.
I know. You're going to assist me.
I don't know how to make lines. All I know how to do is cut.
The square is in there. Make a line. And would you please, if you don't mind, cut this for me? Thank you.
I guess I could.
Okay, so this does not have to be perfect. The bees don't care. So, real easy. Right there, center of the log-ish. We're going to drill with our 3/4 inch paddle bit. We're going to drill a hole about 2/3 of the way through. Do not go all the way through. That's good.
There's a hole.
Okay, so now that you've got your hole, what you want to do is you're going to drill 4 holes using a 1/2 inch bit at a roughly 45-degree angle straight up, and you want it to connect with this center hole. So you're going to do one on each side. This is the bottom with the hole. So you're going to go at a 45 starting from the bottom towards the top.
So you want me to drill a hole like 45 this way.
To connect
to this hole over here. Okay.
You can come up a little bit. 45-ish. If you're enjoying watching what we're doing here on our homestead and enjoying Jeff and I have fun teaching you things, don't forget to hit that like button and please subscribe to make sure you follow along on all of Jeff's antics. Might be hard to see, but there's a straight hole in there and then the 45 all the way around. Okay, so now you're just gonna take your jar, you want your lid. You're going to mark your lid in the center. You don't have to be precise. We want the hole we're putting in here to match this hole. So,
or can it be bigger?
It can be a little bigger. You don't want to take out the whole thing. It can be a little bigger, but we still need to be able to screw this here.
Yeah.
So we're going to put a 3/4 inch hole or slightly bigger right through the top of this. Oh, yeah, I guess that makes more sense.
I'm going to use that to kind of see how centered I can get on that to...
Not put a hole through your table?
Yeah, not put a hole through the table.
Because this crack won't work? We only have a 1/2 inch bit, so
my thought is to see if you can just kind of clip the edges back a little bit with a pair of pliers or snips.
So my lovely assistant, he's so good. So he made it pretty enough, but it's going to cover that hole. It's pretty enough. Now we're just going to take these and we're going to 3 or 4 is all we need. So we just have some, I don't know, Jeff has some leftover little tiny self-tapping screws. I figured that would be perfect to go through this little tin lid. We should only need 3. Why waste?
Okay.
So this is how easy this is. You're going to put the jar on there. We have a little hook we're going to put in the top, and then we're going to hang it where we've got the bees. So this is easy. You just screw the jar on here. Jeff gave me a little hook to hook it up.
She gave me the hook. I put it in.
And you can set these wherever you see carpenter bees, and they're going to go straight for the hole. And the way this works is the holes are done at a 45-degree angle. So when they go in, their way to get out is to look for the sunlight. Well, the sunlight's going to be coming in here, and because there's no hole here and it's a 45-degree angle, they are going into the jar.
Yeah, but I think I got that one at 43.
Roughly 45 degrees.
Oh.
And I know some people will put like sugar water and borax in the bottom of this. You don't have to. They're not probably going to find their way back out. We have more of this left that I can make 3 more, but we just had this laying around. Untreated wood is best, so if you don't have just wood laying around, Jeff suggested strip the bark off a log, and
Might work.
should work just fine.
Seems like it works up here.
Y'all have a great day. We appreciate it. If you decide to try this yourselves, please leave us a comment down below and let us know how it works for you.
Please. Alright. Y'all have a great, wonderful day. Can't wait to see y'all till next time. Be safe.